What's up guys, Kyle here again, and today we're gonna check out for the very first time my signature pickup prototype, the Shogun from Voodoo Custom Pickups. Let's do it! Alright guys, hope you're doing great out there today. This is actually the first time I have installed and played through this pickup at all, and I just wanted to share the moment with you guys. So I put it in my Gibson Les Paul Custom 2015 Silverburst. We are playing through the blue channel of the EVH 5150 Stealth with the Deadweald Duality green channel engaged, and we are going through a, you cannot see it, V30 loaded Marshall MF 280 cabinet, SM57, where the cone meets the cap. Let's hear how it sounds. All right, so it is pretty good right off the bat. All right, first impressions are, it's got a lot of top end string clarity. But it might be just a little bit too much in the upper mid frequencies. So first off, I should mention that Rich and I both decided I wasn't sure what magnet I wanted to go with in the pickup. So I told him to ship it with an Alnico 5 magnet in it. But he also sent me an Alnico 4, a 6, an 8, and a 9. So I'm going to try each one of those out to see which one best suits the voice of this pickup. Right now, the Alnico 5 tends to be a little bit heavy on the bass, scoopy in the mids, and bright up top. And I'm thinking that this pickup might actually benefit from something that's a little rounder in the mids as far as a magnet goes. A magnet can make a big difference in the pickup and the voicing of the pickup. So I think next I'm going to try the Alnico 6 and see how that sits in here. But overall, I like it. It just needs a little tweak to the EQ, but it's tight and it's articulate. It sounds really good as it is. All right, one more riff, we'll switch over to the Splon, but really I just kind of wanted to share this initial experience with you guys because I was super excited about this for a long time, but I just hadn't had time to get around to getting it installed in this guitar. We're gonna start shooting those magnets out and see if we can really get this thing in the sweet spot because I already think that it's close. It's basically a middle of the road PAF. The resistance is roughly 12.4K on this one. I'm not super up on specs, but basically I told him I wanted a hot PAF. And that is what he wound me, so. This seems like maybe a slightly more modernly voiced PAF, but overall it sounds cool. So let's do one more riff, we'll go over to the Splon. Check it out. All right, let's hear it on the Splon. Yeah, that's definitely got some classic Marshall vibes going on with it. That sounds really cool. All right, one last riff, guys. We'll call it a day on my custom pickup prototype. And I'm gonna make a follow-up video to this one where I go through every single magnet, record the same riff, and I will give you guys the results and we'll kind of come to a conclusion on what we think sounds best in this thing. All right, guys, that's gonna do it. What did you think? So far, I am pretty impressed with this thing. I really like where it's headed. It just needs a little bit of tweak in the EQ. It's got a nice tight low end. It's got lots of clarity. It's got kind of a slightly more modern PAF type vibe to it. So it is definitely going in the right direction, and we'll see if a magnet can kind of get it all the way there. Thanks for joining me for this experience. I really appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, please consider hitting the like button on the way out and subscribing so you don't miss the next video. That'd be great. Kyle here again. We'll see you guys next time. Bye!